Just had a swim. It's a beautiful day. Sun is shining. Feet are on the earth. Before a few back-to-back sessions with students, clients, and just wanted to speak further to the realm of electromagnetic frequencies. As our world, as we know it, continues to go in the direction of Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, AI, radiation, computerized technologies, it seems smart that we look after our energy, especially if your consciousness is there and you're doing health and fitness or yoga, meditation. You're trying to feel your best, trying to eat well, trying to do healthy things. And I keep talking about this because it is a common blind spot. We're getting all the macros and we're eating the right amount of calories and we're doing this and we're doing that, we're doing our workouts, but still something's not quite right. I just keep hearing this. And sure, you might need therapy, sure, you might need certain medications, maybe. But for many folks, our electrical energy and our cells, which are electric-based, aren't getting the right signals, okay? So with all of our LED lights, I'm going to take a seat actually, it's getting quite warm. With all of our LED lights and our Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and as our cars mainly go electric, most of us are swimming excessively in non-native EMFs, electromagnetic frequencies. And that fucks with our brain, fucks with our cells, metabolic health, autoimmune conditions, all this stuff is going through the roof. And in my recent trip to India and Nepal, I was so inspired looking at old architecture, even fairly new temples, ashrams, and even how my teacher Vishvaji is building his jungle ashram. There's an awareness of grounding. So a lot of these places, it's not just a concrete foundation. Underneath the concrete foundation and within the concrete foundation are different metals, different metals, different shapes, a lot of sacred geometry and yantras. And you can't even see it. It's under the earth, under the house, under the temple, under the ashram, as a electromagnetic grounding, okay? So in our modern day living, we've forgotten a lot of that. And as a species, we are more ungrounded than ever, okay? Collectively, we are scared of the sun. We're in rubber-soled shoes. And even a lot of these shoes, like Crocs, for example, we're absorbing microplastics through that. So not only are we not getting the grounding energy of a nice barefoot or a leather-soled shoe, we're also absorbing all of these microplastics. So this is the new realm of being a human, is we are flooded with microplastics, flooded with non-native EMFs, flooded with non-native blue light. And I know blue light gets a bad rap, but daytime light, that is native blue light, that is good blue light. But all of the crap blue light we are getting from our phones, it's confusing our system. Our eyes are connected with are part of our brain, okay? They're not only connected to the brain, they are our brain. Lenses to the brain, to the nervous system. And if we're not getting enough infrared light, photonic energy from the natural world, it's a matter of time until something breaks, something gets thrown out of whack, and that's what we're seeing. Turbo cancers, autoimmune conditions, you name it. We're inflamed. So the grounding I keep harping on about helps us to discharge out that inflammation. The light is helping send signals and good information, nourishment, straight to our mitochondria, straight to our cells. So, what can we do to help protect ourselves in our current times? Again, regular grounding, respect and harness sunlight. Yeah. Don't abuse it, but if we are treating our body healthily, it's been shown we can do certain things to help harness the energy from the sun. So for example, if we are loaded up in things like canola oil, rapeseed oil, ultra-processed food, that is kind of like having a Lamborghini and filling it up with the wrong fuel. Filling it up with the wrong fuel and the wrong oil, expecting it to drive well. It's not going to. Or it's like having an epic Bodhi tree, an epic plant, but sitting it in like rubbish. Literally sitting it in garbage, expecting it to grow, right? So it's very nuanced. If we are not wanting to get burnt and we're wanting to just build up a healthy amount of melanin, and it's been shown that having a healthy amount of melanin is neuroprotective, is EMF protective. It's one of the biggest things we can do to protect ourselves from all of these free radicals and toxic EMFs. Get a healthy amount of melanin. If you don't believe me, look into the work of Dr. Robert Becker and Dr. Jack Kruse. Even Dr. Andrew Huberman is touching upon this, and I look forward to the day that he digs deeper into it even more, because he's so well respected. Grounding, yeah. But even in Ayurveda and many ancient traditions, they even look at the clothing we wear as, it's kind of like our armor, yeah? You know, even ancient samurais would wear plant-dyed, indigo-dyed fabrics under their armor as antibacterial, energetically protective. Yeah. So linen, one of the highest hertz in terms of energizing potential and protective. It's got a good energy. Linen, wool, and then I think silk, and then the organic cottons. Yeah. Organic cotton, hemp is good. Bamboo can be good if it is healthily manufactured, but unfortunately a lot of the bamboo fabrics out there are just as processed as synthetic fibers. Yeah, so that's worth discerning over. The fabrics we wear, the water we drink. So I'm not inviting us to be anal, overly just perfectionistic biohackers. No. This is natural living. This is what we've done for a long, long time. The way we used to build our houses, the way we used to fortify our buildings, the way we used to dress, the way we used to fortify our body and feed the body, the way we used to store water in ceramic vessels and different metal vessels, copper, silver, brass, all have different fortifying properties for that water. We just naturally spent time preparing these things, how we prepared our food, how a natural intuitive connection to the plant kingdom, and organ meat and all of this to really build a robust, energetic body. So I just felt like touching upon that again upon coming back from India and Nepal. It's like I was in a little bubble of being in sadhana over there, and it felt like the world's collective stress levels have gone to even another level, with the wars going on, with AI going to new levels of sophistication like every week. We got to protect ourselves, and we got to protect our families. We got to protect our community, not out of paranoia, hopefully, but out of love. Tune into our inner warrior, not a worrier. Don't need to add worries to the collective. We can alchemize our worries and become true spiritual warriors. I kind of look like that with my strapped up hand and all these these are different fabrics, different strands. One from India, one from Nepal, more of a Hindu vibe here, more of a Buddhist vibe here. This one from Bali. And then I cut my hand, so I've wrapped my hand up, but look a little bit like a warrior there. Much love to you all. Let's look after each other in these days. Let's watch our stress levels, keep grounding, keep bringing in the light. Let's keep walking each other home. Much love, everyone. Much love.